Welcome back to Digifest TV. I hope you're enjoying the program so far today, and those in the room are enjoying their lunch. We're joined by Greg Marschall, co-founder and CEO of LearnWise AI. Welcome, Greg.
Thanks.
Can you tell us a little bit about LearnWise AI?
Sure. So LearnWise is really here to help institutions transform the way that they have support for faculty and students. We provide an AI assistant that helps faculty and students get support any time of day, whatever language they're speaking, on any platform, to make it more accessible and easy to get that support that they need, whether it's around student services, tech support, or even course content itself. Aiden is their go-to assistant for that level of support.
Great. Can you tell a little bit more about what are the benefits that staff and students get of having that across their educational ecosystem?
Sure. So if you look at student services, it's often quite fragmented. You know, you have a library service, you'll have financial aid, you'll have IT support, and navigating that as a student it can be quite difficult. Then on top of that, you add 400 plus edtech apps that the average institution uses every year, and it can become pretty difficult to find out where the answers are, right? So we provide that tier 0 layer of self-support that has the knowledge of everything that you're using as an institution to provide you the support when you need it most, without having to send an email and wait a few weeks for a response.
So how do the teachers and staff actually use it? What's that interface?
Sure. So we put a little button in the bottom right corner of all the learning apps that you use. LTI is also an option, so you can find us in Canvas, Blackboard, Moodle, Brightspace, MyDay, Ready Education products, as well as on your student portal or on your websites. So we kind of want to be wherever the students and faculty members are, and that means being everywhere. So you have a question as a faculty member or student, click our button, ask, get an answer, or get escalated to the most relevant help desk at the school.
So here today we've got a lot of staff, definitely learning technologists, people who are on the ground there with students, but also probably some of those kind of up the stack in leadership roles at educational institutions. How would they use and gain insights from LearnWise?
Yeah, great question. So think about all the qualitative data that comes from those conversations that are had with support, right? All the queries, all the questions that you have, and the answers from the AI. What we do is allow the leadership teams to select a time period, let's say the first semester of the year or quarter, and generate a topic report or a trends report of the major themes of conversation that are actually being had with the AI assistant. Right? So you'll see that perhaps 56 conversations in a semester were around having issues accessing your online courses. Well, let's not wait until those support issues come in. Let's do something proactive, right? So let's send an email or let's have a training to help those people ahead of time so that in the next semester, we don't have those problems again, right? So really informing that leadership team with the qualitative insights.
So it's both insights and it's much more in real time as well, it sounds like. Yeah.
Absolutely, you're getting to react to those questions in real time. And another moment is really when the AI cannot respond to something and you see an escalation happen to a help desk. Well, why is that escalation happening? Well, either because it's a process or it's a request that requires human interference, or it's because the content is missing. An AI assistant is only as good as the content that you give to feed it with. So what we help institutions do is find those content and knowledge gaps and help them locate the articles that they need to update to create a better response from the AI assistant.
Yeah. All right, let's zoom out a little bit, because you're very much at the forefront, or LearnWise is at the forefront of this. How is things like what you're doing here transforming the future of education?
I think the future of education is personalized, and it's 24/7. Students are working globally, they're speaking hundreds of languages, and they need their own level of assistance, right? So what LearnWise really aims to do is support them in over 107 languages, wherever they are at the moment of need, to provide a personalized learning experience and support experience throughout that academic journey, right? You're not just working with one help desk or one department early on in your student career. We're taking you through that entire life cycle with a personal assistant that you can count on throughohout that learning journey.
So students are benefiting, the staff that are supporting them is benefiting, the leadership is benefiting. Anyone not going to benefit?
Well, I think the important thing is that it's not just another chatbot. The important thing is to think about AI assistants in a holistic format, where you're really learning from the conversations themselves and applying those learnings to improve the support experience overall.
Excellent, excellent. Well, thank you for taking the time to explain it out to us. For those watching us virtually, the URL for LearnWise should be on the screen now. For those who are here physically, Greg has a stand in the back that you can talk to him further about what LearnWise is doing. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you.
We'll be back in just a few minutes with another set of guests.
Appreciate it.